Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Today is a beautifully sunny 1st of July, so I thought it would be an appropriate time to give you what I think will probably turn into a monthly update on what's happening with Guitars for Good Causes. Now, if you're not sure what Guitars for Good Causes is, if you're new to this channel, then basically it's a GoFundMe campaign, and you can donate to this campaign via the link down there below this video. I then use those donations to go out and buy guitars which I review on this channel. Once reviewed, the guitars are sold with proceeds going to Zoe's Place, which is a charity in Middlesbrough which provides palliative, respite and end-of-life care to children under 5 with terminal illnesses. A fantastic cause that I am very proud to support. So what I'm going to do today is basically take you through the state of the finances, how much money has come in, how much money has gone out, how much money has been donated to Zoe's Place, all of that kind of stuff, and talk you through one or two other bits of news that I have to pass on to you. So first of all, let's take a look at the figures, shall we? Let's go to the news. Okay then, in the last video I reported that I had received £695.57 from GoFundMe thanks to your very generous donations. Out of that money I had spent £650.86 on various pieces of gear that you can see listed here, and that meant that there was a balance, if we subtract those two figures, of £44.71 left in the pot. Since then I've received another £52.40 from GoFundMe, which, if we add that to the previous balance, gives us £97.11. There's more news on what I'm going to do with that later in this video. Now, the money donated to Zoe's Place, last time that stood at £476.50, mainly because there was one guitar that we had a bit of an issue with in terms of it was damaged in transit. I have an update on that coming shortly as well, and there were still one or two guitars kind of kicking around here that I hadn't got round to doing the reviews of yet, but since then that's all been caught up with, and if we add that £476.50 total donations last time to the £103 that was donated from the Harley Benton Victory BK Classic, the £280 that I got for the vintage V72 Custom, and the £250 that I got for the Switch Wild 4 signature guitar, we get a total sum of donations to Zoe's Place of £1,109.50. An absolutely magnificent figure, and a big heartfelt thank you to everyone who has contributed in any way whatsoever. Thank you guys, this is absolutely incredible. I mean, wow, you know, over 1,100 quid that you guys have raised for Zoe's Place. Thank you so much, everyone. And let me say this right now, and I'm serious about this: if any of you are ever in the vicinity of Redcar, then just drop me a text. You've got my number, it's at the end of all of these videos. Drop me a text and I'll buy you a pint. Just don't all turn up on the same day, please. Now, a lot of people have asked me if I have any personal connection with Zoe's Place, and the truth is I don't. It just happens to be a local charity, and basically if anybody does anything for charity in this part of the world, Teesside, then it tends to be in aid of Zoe's Place, because, well, really it's hard to think of a more deserving cause. Anyway, as you will have seen in that news clip, the Switch Wild 4 signature guitar has been sold. As you know, we've now moved to a different method of selling these guitars. Rather than putting them on eBay, they are basically, what I do is I offer them for sale over this channel, and then the winning bidder then makes the donation to Zoe's Place, provides me with confirmation that the donation has been made, and then I ship them the guitar. And that's exactly what's happened with the Switch Wild 4 guitar. Here is the confirmation that the donation was made, £250 to Zoe's Place. So it's all legit and above board, and the money goes straight to Zoe's Place. We're not involving eBay or anything like that. Now then, another guitar that you will have noticed that I haven't mentioned yet, if you've been following these videos, is the Squier Bullet Mustang guitar. That's because that's gone as well, sort of. Basically, one of my students kind of took a shine to it, and he left his guitar here and went home with the Mustang. His guitar is up here. It is a Squier Bullet Strat, currently with no strings on it. That's because at the moment it has no tuners on it. It's a nice Strat copy, to be honest with you. It's already had some upgraded pickups put into it, a set of Alnico 5 Strat single coils that were put in not long after he got the guitar, but the tuners were letting it down, so I'm basically going to upgrade the tuners and then it'll be ready to go. The arrangement we came to was that he gave me the Bullet Strat, I gave him the Bullet Mustang, and then I sell the Bullet Strat, and hopefully I'll get at least £100 for the Strat. But if I don't, if it just doesn't reach that that kind of level, then he's going to make up the difference up to £100. If it makes more than £100, then that just goes to Zoe's Place. So that's the state of play with the Squier Bullet Mustang. Now then, that balance that's left in the charity pot, as you will remember, there is £97.11, I think. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm ordering another amplifier. You'll remember that I did a video about the Blackstar Fly 3 amplifier, which is being given away as a competition prize. Basically what happened there was I did the review, everybody said it was a fantastic sounding amp, and I put it up on eBay and it didn't sell despite being listed twice. So I bought the amp and I'm now giving it away. All you've got to do to win that amp is enter the competition that I've got running on this channel. The link to that competition is in the description box below this video, so have a go at that. You might just win yourself a fantastic little practice amp. But yes, we're taking a look at another amp, and I can guarantee you that this one will sell, because if nobody buys it, I'm having it. I'll buy it off the campaign. It's this one. It's the Vox VX1 modelling amp. Basically a 15 watt practice amp that does all kinds of clever stuff. One of my students has one, and I had a little bit of a go of it the other day, and was mightily impressed, so I thought it'd be a good subject to do a video on. So there's going to be a review of that coming up. It's already been ordered, £83 and something it costs, so that takes care of a big chunk of that £97 left in the charity pot. The rest of it will go towards replacing the tuners on that Bullet Strat. So that's where we're at now. Then, yes, the Harley Benton Victory BK Classic, which you can remember that you will remember that the good people at Hermes Courier Services damaged after they sold me insurance for it, and then refused to pay out on the insurance because it was a musical instrument, which they knew it was a musical instrument when they sold me the insurance cover. But let's not get into that anymore, shall we? Anyway, the new owner of that guitar, as I say, when he got it, it had been damaged, a chunk taken out of the finish on the headstock. Basically, he said he didn't really feel comfortable with charging the charity for the repair. He had a mate who kind of did this sort of thing, and he got it done at mates' rates. And if you look at these pictures now, you will see that it has been very expertly repaired indeed. So he just donated the whole of the purchase price of that guitar to Zoe's place, so that's why it's included in the figures this time around. So there you go, folks, that is the state of play with Guitars for Good Causes as of the 1st of July 2018. Thank you once again so much for the way you've all pitched in and supported this charity. It really does mean a lot to me. And just before I go, one for myself. If you would like some tailored one-to-one guitar tuition, then give me a shout via the details at the end of this video. If you live on Teesside in the northeast of England, where once again the sun is shining today, then you can come along for a face-to-face lesson, or wherever you are in the world you can have a lesson via Skype, and whichever way you do it, your first lesson is free, so you got nothing to lose. And with that, I'll bid you all a good day and look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye for now, folks.